Thanks everyone, my name is Maureen, a level 300 student, and we are here today to present a video on a topic titled Educational Administration. I will first of all start by defining what educational administration is all about. Educational administration refers to the field of studies and practice that focuses on the management and leadership of educational institutions. It also involves the application of administrative principles, strategies, and practices precisely that tailor to the unique context of educational settings such as schools, universities, and college. My colleagues will be here to explain to you more about educational administration.
Education, firstly, is to ensure professional ethics and professional development among teachers. Secondly, is to do the work done, and it's also to ensure adequate resources of utilization of all learners. Also, it is also to train students in order so that they can develop vocational skills. And lastly, it is to provide education for all learners. So we also see the goals of education as will be seen as follows.
Education includes providing quality education. The primary goal of educational administration is to provide quality education. This involves setting academic standards, designing curricula, and ensuring effective learning and teaching strategies. Another goal of educational administration is that of managing resources effectively. Educational administrators are responsible for managing the resources of educational institutes effectively. This includes budgeting, allocation of funds, ensuring that facilities-bound equipment are well maintained.
There are principles of educational administration. I'll begin by defining what is principle. Principles are basic ideas or rules which explain how things happen or works. The current principles of educational administration are fundamental principles, which is also known as the universal principles, and there are four fundamental principles, which are responsibilities, delegation of authorities, communication, and division of labor. We also have another principle such as the humanitarian principles, the principle of prudential, and lastly we have the principle of change.
Of administration. Administration can perform useful functions within an organization. Knowledge and understanding of organizational behavior both internally and externally, could enable an administration perform effectively.
I'll be talking on the challenges of educational administration. There are many challenges to educational administration. I will talk on one, which is poor remuneration. When the salaries of teachers are being withheld or teachers are not well paid, it will make them not to do their work very well, thereby not giving their best into the educational administration. So in order for teachers to do their work, they have to be well paid and given good salaries.
Education administration to conflict resolution. The ongoing conflict in the Anglophone region has been a major concern for the government and the people of the region. The conflict has escalated from peaceful demonstration to armed conflict. I'll be talking on the challenges of education administration to conflict resolution. The ongoing Anglophone crisis has been a major concern for the government and the people of the region, of the Southwest region. The conflict has escalated from a peaceful demonstration to armed conflict, with the people of the Anglophone region seeking for independence. While there is no easy solution to the conflict, education administration, the government could decide to implement policies that will address the grievances of the Anglophone people.
Strategies of educational administration towards conflict resolution. Firstly, it is no longer news that the ongoing Anglophone crisis in Cameroon has left or resulted from a peaceful to an armed conflict, and this has posed a lot of problem or threat to the Cameroon government and the citizens in particular. no easy solutions to resolve the ongoing Cameroon crisis, Anglophone crisis in particular. Educational administration has come up with or can play a vital role towards conflict resolution, such as, for example, educational institutions. The educational institutions can be used as a platform for mediation and dialogue between conflicting parties. This will go a long way to create mutual understanding, thereby giving respect to both parties. Thank you.
Okay, I'll be talking on the advantages of educational administration. One of the advantages of educational administration is protecting student success. Educational administration can protect students. Educational administration can organize a hiring teacher process to ensure that the administrators put in place effective teachers into the correct classrooms. Advantages of educational administration. One of the disadvantages is heavy workload. Educational administration may have heavy workload due to multiple tasks.
Finally, we have come to the end of our video. Please do like, comment and share so that our mates outside there can also be educated. Thank you and stay blessed.
Thanks for watching. Bye bye.